The date today is the 29th of April. On the 30th, also known as tomorrow, I have a really big test. Um, it's like really big, important, and you'd be shocked to know that I haven't even picked up my books. They're all just laying out to my left. Um, haven't even picked it up, and I can't even bring myself to do it. And I don't know why. And you may be looking at the title of this video and going, "What the fuck? Like, is this guy stupid?" Um, and yeah, you're right. In the past, I've cheated. I've lied. I've given up on things. I've procrastinated loads. I've cried. I've had an ED. And uh, I've not got the best CV. To be giving anyone advice, to be honest. And yeah, uh, may think I have a but I do not. Um, yeah, it's not. I've been a very good couple of years, but I still feel like I've learned a lot, probably even more. I think I've learned so much from just you know not being anywhere near myself. I think it's just taught me so much. So despite that, probably not very hopeful introduction. Um, yeah, I do have a couple things to say. This is not a card that I'm reading off. Not that part of the video. Um, but yeah, I don't have an inspiring story of how today I'm such a great man. Because I'm not. I'm not saying I never will be, you know, but small steps, small steps. I think the first thing that I've kind of learned, um, is to just live life, like just right now. I'm living life. I'm got a YouTube video. I might not post, but I'm recording nevertheless. Um, I feel like I've waited so long for everything to be perfect. Like I usually do this thing when I'm procrastinating, where it's like I have to wait until it hits like 5 minutes, like 10 past or 25 past, before I do something. Uh, it kind of feels the same with my life. I have to wait for everything to be perfect, before I just try anything, and that's just never the way to go. I've got so much more appreciation now, uh, than I did before for just being here. I'd say the second thing is finding a purpose, and I'm not saying that like I've found one. I haven't. You know, but you're gonna find it if you just keep trying and pushing yourself and experiencing new things. It just comes about. And I can't talk about that, but I know many people who have just been able to, and I know it's a different experience for everyone, but to find your purpose is like finding what you believe you should be living for, and that's so crucial. Um, and last but not least, very short video. I don't have much advice, shocker. But just have your days. I feel like I try and use being productive as a coping mechanism. So when I have days where I just feel drained and tired, like emotionally and physically, because I've done so much. Um, I feel like when I rest, I feel like shit, and it all kind of comes back. But I'm learning. I'm not saying I've learned, but I'm learning to deal with those days better, and actually just take them for myself. Maybe watch a film, you know, eat some not, amazing food, and just kind of rot in bed. And yeah, I take those days, but then the next couple of days I'll work hard again and I'll be back on it. But before I felt like I just had to beat myself up about it a lot. And I think that's made me appreciate just life again a lot more. But yeah, thank you very much. The videos will hopefully be better.